and welcome. My name is Kyle for the win, and welcome to another Call of Duty 2019 and Black Ops 4 video. It's kind of funny how yesterday we made a pretty long video about Black Ops 4 news with the new patch and update, and just had a tiny bit of Call of Duty 2019 information, and then today it's the complete opposite of that. We have quite a bit of Call of Duty 2019 information and only a little bit of Black Ops 4 information. So this all started today, this morning, with a tweet that came out from Treyarch, talking about just a tweet that had a 2-second teaser that said armed and ready on it, and kind of showed a C4 explosive and kind of zoomed out to a lot of C4 explosives, or so we think anyway. A lot of the people around the community are thinking that it's C4, but I don't know, it could be. And what I think this teaser boils down to is 3 theories. The first one is that the C4 is that this image here is actually a C4, and that it will be a new equipment that they add with the new operation that goes live on April 30th. Or number 2, it is the new specialist, or the specialist equipment for the new specialist that's coming. A lot of people are thinking that it is going to be Spectre from Black Ops 3, and that his equipment is going to be a smoke grenade off of previous leaks and information from I think it was on Reddit where they got all the information about that. But those are my 2 theories, and then my final one is that basically the teaser was just saying that Treyarch is just armed and ready for the next operation, because that's what the tweet said. And being that it was just a really short 2-second teaser, there's really not much to break down there. So that's why I think that my third theory is probably the most accurate. But now to what all of you guys are actually here for, which is the Call of Duty 2019 news. So earlier today we got an article from Charlie Intel once again. Charlie Intel is basically relaying the information, but we got an article originally from Eurogamer, which of course is a European-based news source, as well as they put on an event every single October or August. I think it's in August. They put an event on every August in the UK to basically show games and Call of Duty especially and stuff like that. And it's the European equivalent of E3, which is pretty dang cool. But the article from Charlie Intel basically states that Eurogamer hints that 2019 Call of Duty game is going to be Modern Warfare 4. Of course, as you guys know, yesterday we got some pictures from some athletes, some college football athletes getting prepared for the NFL draft, saying that they played the new Call of Duty game. And of course, yesterday I mentioned that all of their images, all of the pictures that they took from being there, just said Call of Duty. They didn't have the actual name of the game. They didn't have anything of that to decipher from that, which is very sneaky on Activision's part. But one thing that we do know for 100% fact is that these athletes did play the new Call of Duty game yesterday. So that's really cool to hear, and that kind of led into this new leak from this man named Tom Phillips, who is actually a news editor for Eurogamer. And what it says here is, this year's Call of Duty hasn't been announced, but some footballers have played it. Boots on the ground is the kind of the sub-caption to this title. But basically, there are 4 paragraphs in this article, and they each start with a very important keyword. And there was kind of a Twitter talk, especially from Tom Phillips, who kind of started this Twitter talk, that said, "I'm surprised that nobody has deciphered the very obvious teaser within the article." And then a guy came back probably a few hours later, I think. I don't remember the exact dates, but he came back and highlighted the first word of every single paragraph from this article. And the first paragraph starts with the word modern. The second paragraph starts with the word war. The third paragraph starts with the word fair. And then the last and final paragraph starts with the word for. And if we say this super quick, it comes out to be Modern Warfare 4. So that is super cool. Of course, I'll put the image on the screen right now so you guys can actually see it for yourself. But that's super cool. And of course, the word fair is actually the actual, that's the actual word fair, not F-A-R-E. It's F-A-I-R. So that's very sneaky from these guys from Eurogamer to kind of hint at what the new game is going to be. So as far as we know, Eurogamer is a very reliable source. So the odds of this being a very correct statement are pretty high, very, very high. So especially because I think they teased World War II accurately last year. So this, or actually 2 years, man, it'd be 2 years ago at this point. That's kind of crazy. Actually, no, it'd be last year. Never mind. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, so that's very, very interesting here that Eurogamer has once again accurately, or has reported on this, saying that the next game is going to be Modern Warfare 4, and that we probably should take what they have to say with fact, but not 100% fact, maybe like 85% fact, because of course things can change. They have been keeping it quite a bit under wraps quite a bit lately. That, I mean, I'm surprised we haven't even gotten a teaser yet, because if you guys did not know, we knew Black Ops 4 was going to be the game this year about a month ago at the time I'm recording this video, so that's kind of crazy. So really kind of a normalcy now. They're kind of going back to the normal type of leaks here for Call of Duty, instead of being super early like they have been. But nonetheless, very, very exciting. And now this brings to my final point of the video as to when will we see the new information for this game. So of course the rest of this week is out, because if you guys didn't know, the new operation that I mentioned earlier in the video is going live on the 30th of April, which is next Tuesday. So this week, the rest of this week is going to be filled with new teasers about the new operation, as well as more information surrounding it, so that we can automatically say that it is 100% out for this week. Next week, of course, the new operation actually physically goes live, so that whole week will probably be out from, or probably not have any Modern Warfare 4 news, just due to the sheer fact that Activision never releases two big things on one day, because that will die out the hype for the current Call of Duty game stuff that's been added. So that's why they never overlap those type of things. So that's why I'm saying the absolute latest we will get new information about Modern Warfare 4 is a week from Tuesday, or maybe even a week from Thursday. So but again, I will keep you guys updated here on the channel, just so that you guys can stay up to date and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. That is pretty much it. Not much else to talk about. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Modern Warfare Remastered Bear 50 cal gameplay in the background. Pretty fun. I had a really fun time running around with this sniper rifle here in Modern Warfare Remastered today, because this is exactly what Modern Warfare 4 could look like. So super exciting stuff. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoy, subscribe if you are new to check out all of my other recent Call of Duty 2019 news videos. I will leave them at the end of the video, and I will see you guys in the Black Ops 4 or Call of Duty 2019 video very soon.